Hi friends and everyone, my name is Anastasia and I'm vlogging for you from the world's coldest place.
Good morning. It's around 10 a.m. and I'm heading to the office right now.
The reason I decided to make this video is because I was traveling quite a lot for the past 2 years and I met you friends and just so many good people, but every time while introducing myself I had to answer the same questions like, are you really from Russia? What? Yakutia, where is it? Is it close to China, Mongolia? What? Negative 50 Celsius? How can you survive there? Yeah, like 99% haven't heard anything about Yakutia or Sakha Republic and knew so little about Russia. So I've collected 10 frequently asked questions and yeah, let this world know more about my republic, my country and the way of life here. What is Sakha Republic and where is it? Sakha Republic is situated on the northern east of Russia and literally it's the largest region of Russia. The territory is really huge. For instance, it's larger than the whole Argentina. But population is small. The ethnicity that lives here and lived before Russians came is Sakha people. This is how we call ourselves in our language, but in Russian it sounds Yakut. So Sakha people or Yakut people look like me, but who are not Mongolian, Chinese or Japanese, we just belong to other ethnicity. We have our own language and traditions, and our republic is well known for diamond mining and coal. We have a village here on the north that is officially the coldest place on earth where people live. How can you survive when it's negative 50 Celsius? Well, people can get used to everything. When I was traveling to Morocco in July 2012, it was so damn hot there, almost 50 degrees Celsius, and I met a couch surfer there and asked him, how can you stay this weather? And in his turn, he asked me the same, how can we survive when it's so cold in winter? I don't know. I had no answer, and people live in different conditions and can get used to any. Can you breathe? Can you talk, walk outside when it's so cold?
Yeah, and my iPhone works. Can smell.
How warm is it inside your houses during the winter? When I traveled to Munich in Christmas time, I stayed with the nicest family of couch surfers, and it was pretty warm for that time of the year, but inside their house it was unusually chilly for me, like 20 degrees. And guess what had they done when I arrived? They had opened all the windows in their house because they thought it would be uncomfortably hot for me. It was funny and cold. I never felt so cold. I was freezing all the time. And actually we don't think here much about economy on electricity like people do in Europe. And it's more than warm inside our houses in winter. Question number 5. What do you wear to keep your body warm? Like 10 years ago, the only way to stay warm was to wear furs. Fur coat, fur boots, fur hat, fur everything. But now more and more people prefer to wear insulated clothes, insulated pants, insulated parka, and they're much more comfortable and still warm. How long can you stay outside before you start to freeze? And is it possible to die if you stay too long? Well, this really depends, because if you have warm clothes and you keep moving, I don't know how long can you stay outside. I personally walk every morning for 30 minutes to get to the office in my insulated clothes and Uggs, and that's okay. But for instance, if you don't move and you're hungry and you have light clothes, you will freeze immediately. And if you're staying like that for hours, there is a possibility to die because of the chilblain. Do you drive cars in winter? Do you enjoy cold weather? I know people who live here and they really enjoy extremely cold weather and they even feel better and stuff, but I admire this weather and fog and snow only for the first 2-3 days, and then I get tired of this and start to miss sun, warmth and summer. Do people drink vodka to stay warm? I think if somebody drinks vodka, usually it's not for staying warm. But sometimes, especially on the road, it might be people drink vodka to stay warm because it really helps to stay warm. How to get to Oymyakon, the coldest place on Earth? Unfortunately, there are no straight flights to Oymyakon, so first you should come to Yakutsk, the capital of the republic, and then start your journey to Oymyakon by car or by plane, which is way too expensive, so most of travelers use cars. And there are no trains either. I personally traveled there twice, and I would say it was one of the best trips in my life, even though I live not so far, about 1000 kilometers away. When you travel there by Road of Bones, you see stunning views, stunning landscapes with mountains, freezed rivers, hot springs, and it's just so quiet and breathtaking, which makes it worth to travel so far. And yeah, that's it. I hope it was interesting for you. Thanks for watching. Bye!